welcome to the first ride video of the 2019 KTM 350SXF. I'm Darryl Lecklin of Motocross Action Magazine. This bike is one of the best bikes KTM makes. It's one of their best selling bikes KTM makes, but the funny thing is, you can't really race it. Vets can race it, and this is pretty much the bike for professional practice riders. This bike has won a world championship in the 450 class by Tony Caroli. It feels nimble as a 250, and it has the horsepower almost as a KTM 450. So you get kind of the best of both worlds. So for 2019, KTM has just made some tweaks to the engine to spread out the power. And then for the RPM, it revs at 13,400 RPM, which is a screamer. To get the most out of this bike, you just have to hold the throttle wide open and not shift, because it'll just keep on revving to the moon. Updates to this bike for 2019 is a redesigned cylinder head, clutch, and transmission. As far as that, this chassis is off the factory edition from 2018 and a half, has new suspension updates. The pipe is now a three-piece configuration instead of two, so you don't take the shock off when you take the pipe off. As far as the wheels, the nipples are new, so hopefully the spokes don't come loose as they usually do in past years. For the suspension updates, the forks have different settings in the AER 48mm forks. The top clamp is now 5% more rigid. For the full details of the 2019 KTM 350SXF, click the link in the description below. Enough about the bike. We're going to get our chief test rider, Dennis Stapleton, to get you a first impression of the 2019 KTM 350SXF.
What's up, Motocross Action? Dennis Stapleton here. Everyone that rode the bike noticed an improvement in mid-range. Entry level people will definitely like this. Before, previous bike, really high revving, always on the gas, make it work good. Brakes are on point as they normally are. Most things about this bike are rider friendly. For the KTM 350, we noticed that each rider was really particular on the ride height for their sag. Made how the front end worked and grabbed the ground. If the guys were a little high, they seemed like they oversteered it quite a bit. So we had to mess with sag quite a bit to get the bike to follow the ground and suit each rider's style. As it's only day one in the books, we'll be racing and putting a lot of time on this bike. Look for upcoming tests online, motocrossactionmag.com, social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, our Snapchat, and also our normal page for our videos on YouTube.